We're live and getting ready for what should be another great NFL matchup. Freeze conditions in effect here tonight as the Bills get set to take on the Steelers. And the captains are out there ready for the coin toss. Both teams have taken the field, and we're ready for tonight's kickoff. Reed is just about ready to kick this one away.
Johnson back deep to return.
From the 7. They're ready to call their first play of the game. John, if I say defense wins championships, the cliche police will arrest me, but I'm going to say it anyway, as two of the very best are out there for this one.
These are the games that I really love to watch. It's all about ball control and limiting the mistakes that you make on offense. Both of these teams have a ton of talent on the defensive side, and I'll tell you one thing for sure. It's going to be tough to score points in this one. Well, it'll be a dogfight right down to the end. I like the quick decision by the quarterback. The defense didn't have time to react.
Second and 1 coming up.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Lynch, the lone back. Hand off to the tailback. Can't bring him down. The 40, the 30, the back breaking free. The 20, the 10, across the goal line for the score. And John, in their first run of the game, he gets to the end zone quickly after taking the handoff.
I talked to the coach about their game plan, and he said he wanted to establish the running game early. Now, that's one way to establish it.
So they'll try to tack on the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. After the touchdown, the score is 7-0. Bills. Now will be kicking off.
Holmes back deep to return.
From the 3.
You know that the offense has their eyes set on tying this thing up here on this drive. We'll have to see what they're able to put together.
The Steelers will start the drive at the 23-yard line. First and 10.
Buffalo comes out in a 4-3. It's a blitz. Stepping up. What a good pass rush that time, John. They brought everyone on the blitz, and he went down hard.
That's one of those cases where they have more rushers than you have blockers. When you get the blitz coming, you have to go to your hot receiver in that situation.
Buffalo comes out in a 4-3 defense, and they might have some unfavorable matchups against this 5-receiver set. And he fails to hang on to that one. He's lucky he got that one off, John. The defense brought everyone on the blitz.
They just went after the quarterback. His quick release allowed him to escape the sack.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
Buffalo comes out with 7 in the secondary. Throwing. And he makes, he can't hold it in. Terrible way to end that drive, John.
When you put the ball right on the money, you expect it to be caught. When you put it on the money on third down and it's dropped, sometimes that's like a dagger.
So they'll line up the punt after going 3 and out. From the 36. Not much return room that time, and he goes down at the 45-yard line. So they have first and 10 here.
At the 45-yard line. First and 10.
They give it to the halfback. And Harrison comes up to make the play at the 46.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
Second and 9. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Lynch lines up behind his fullback in the I. Drops back with the throw. And the catch is made. He zips that pass in the air and picks up the first down.
That was a smart play call. They reacted to the defensive set, and they come up with just the right play to beat.
They line up in the I formation. The rush is on. Pressure, looking for the deep pass down the right side. Touchdown, Buffalo. Picked up the blitz perfectly, John, and go in for the score.
And that's a risk you take by bringing extra guys at the quarterback. If you don't get there in time, then he's going to have some favorable matchups down the field. And that one, they were able to exploit one of those matchups and get it into the end zone.
They'll get set for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. And a great finish to that drive as they got into the end zone, and the defense is going to have its hands full trying to keep them in check.
They're really executing out there. Seems like just about every call they make works to perfection. If the defense can get them the ball back quickly here, they might be able to put this one away very early.
From the 4-yard line. So the offense takes over. The last time they had the ball, they had a very tough time getting anything going.
1st and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Buffalo doesn't appear to have enough speed on the field to match up against these 5 wideouts. Blitz is coming, and it's intercepted. Marker down in the backfield, might be a holding call.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer, number 59. Automatic
The call
first
is
down.
roughing the passer, and that's a good call.
The referee's job in the backfield is to protect that quarterback. If he sees a late hit, he's going to throw the flag every time.
40-yard line.
The Steelers come out in the plunge formation.
And this defense does what it takes to bring down the quarterback. They've got the outside rush, the inside rush, and they have all the right moves.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
The Steelers come out with 3 receivers tight. Number 28 comes up to make the play at the 40.
It's important to pound the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they're going to bend.
Ball on their own 40.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Roethlisberger from the shotgun. Throwing. Incomplete.
When you talk about ball control and time of possession, that's not what you want to see.
Parrish lines up deep for the punt return. And so the punt goes out of bounds.
First and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line.
He hands it off. Play action. Gets the pass off. Broken up.
He needs to do a better job putting the pass in the spot where only his guy can get it. Those tip passes can turn into interceptions pretty easily.
Hardy was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
On the 48-yard line.
Closing in. Throwing on the run. He hits his receiver. Polamalu comes up to make the play at the 46. Here they come. They'll take off. Great move to get free. He loses it. The Steelers goal line. What a great strip. This might might be a good challenge by the coach.
The call on the field is questionable. They're going to review it, and this one might get reversed.
So what we're looking for here is whether one of his knees hit the ground before the ball came out.
And sometimes it's hard for the official because there can be a whole bunch of bodies around the ball carrier, and he can't get a good enough view to overturn it.
The ruling on the field stands. There was a fumble on the play.
Clearly the coach thought it could have been reversed, but it didn't turn out that way.
That's one of those calls where you just want to be sure the officials made the right call in the field. It didn't get overturned, but the coach has to feel better now that he knows it wasn't a bad call.
Ball on their own 35. Only one man in the backfield. They give it to the halfback. Number 20 is there for the tackle at the 42.
Vision is so important to these ball carriers. They got to find the hole and get to it before it closes. There's no hole there, and they got to know that too. If you don't have the vision, you just can't find the hole.
The Bills come out in a nickel package. Throws it. Jumping and has it. Going to spot this one at the 47. John, he's proven he's a consistent target.
Yeah, especially in situations where they're looking to get first down yardage.
First and 10.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Buffalo comes down in a dive back. Hands it off to the back. Williams comes up to make the play at the 43-yard line.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass play.
Second and 6. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Buffalo goes with a 4-man front. To the misdirection. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. Nowhere to go that time.
And that was the case of the defense winning the battle at the point of attack. If your defense can control the line of scrimmage, it makes running the ball to the middle of formation very difficult.
With 2 extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dime. The blitz is on. Pressure coming. Gets his hand on it.
He decided to try and pass it, but he was taking so much heat that it just kind of wobbled out of there.
Number 9 is ready to punt this one away. Parrish is the deep return man. And this one comes back out to the 20. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
The Steelers come out in a nickel pack. Hands it off to the fullback. Polamalu is there on the stop at the 30-yard line. Look at that big guy go.
Yeah, he took it, and he started rumbling down the field. He didn't stop till he had a first down.
Edwards using split backs. Under pressure, he's going to run it. He has it. Taylor is there for the tackle at the 42-yard line.
Silver, 72.
Edwards with a man in motion. The rush is on. Pressure. He was hit just as he threw.
When you let the defense get into your backfield that quickly, bad things are going to happen to you.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Out of the I formation. Gets away the off-balance throw. What a catch. Barrier comes up to make the play at the 43-yard line.
They're really putting the pressure on the offense. Keeping them in third, fourth, and 4 is what you strive for.
The Bills.
Gain of about a yard.
14.
We've reached the end of the first quarter, and the score is 14-0. Bills.
The
Teams
are
have
ready
switched
for the
sides, and we'll start the
second
second quarter.
quarter.
Here is a
9.
third and long
Ball on
situation.
the 43-yard line.
Throws it. Almost picked off. Foot had his hands on it.
He's a pretty good cover linebacker. He can run with most guys, and he gets good position. Then he reads the pass, and he makes his move. But he'll drop a few like that one.
It's surprising to see them go for it here. You'd expect a punt. They're out. Running with a lot of room in front. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown. Lynch got the carry and put it in for 6 for the second time. Lindell comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good. Another drive leads to another score, and they're really clicking now. This is going to be a very long day for this defense.
They're trying everything out there, but they can't seem to slow these guys down. The offense has a lot of work to do. Maybe it's going to be up to the defense to make some adjustments and find a way to slow this offensive unit down.
From the 4-yard line. Has room. He dives. Touchdown.
And what you're going to see here is a good example of how you can set up blocking on kick return. Watch how they create a crease for him. He sees his lane, makes some moves, and then he's gone.
The extra point attempt is good. And that special teams touchdown will clearly provide a spark.
Yeah, when you get that kind of play in a game, no matter what the situation is, you start to feel like you can accomplish anything.
Johnson back to return.
Decent kick. We should have a return. From the 10-yard line. Defense gave up a touchdown the last time.
Johnson.
Keep an eye on the safety. Take advantage of the spots where the defense looks soft.
Ball on their own
They
24.
start the drive at the 24-yard line. 1st and 10.
Lynch, the deep back. With a counter play. Spins away from the tackle. Clark comes up to make the play. Lynch has been clearly a big part in their offensive plan. Now has over 125 yards rushing.
1st and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Only one man back. It's a blitz. Doesn't get much behind it. Incomplete. Hardy was the intended receiver on that play.
The intended receiver on the play. 2nd and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Give it to the halfback. Polamalu is there on the stop at the 45-yard line.
If they keep getting gains like this, it could really open up things for them in the second half.
And he picks up about 4. Ball on their own 45.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
The defense lines up in the nickel. Throws it. He was tipped. Hart was his intended target. Townsend was there on the coverage. Mormon will come in now to punt it away. Holmes sets up, waiting for the punt. It's a fake. Looking upfield. Taylor is there on the stop at the 30.
That was just great pursuit. I'd look to call some misdirection plays to take advantage of their aggressiveness. Maybe a multiple handoff play or something like that will catch these guys out of position.
To carry it, spins away. Barrier is there for the tackle at the 27.
They might not be busting off big game, but those linemen are really working hard down there.
Gain of 3. The Steelers come out in a nickel back. Looking upfield. Townsend makes the stop before the first down is reached. Can't get to the marker on third down, so let's see if the place kicker comes in now. So this will be a 39-yard field goal try. Leonard kicks it through. So after the field goal, the score is 24-7. Bills. Lindell comes in to kick off.
Holmes back deep to return.
Low liner deep downfield. From the 1-yard line. The Steelers face an uphill battle as they begin this drive at the 31-yard line.
The Steelers 31 start the drive at the 31-yard line. First and 10.
Buffalo with 6 defensive backs. Dropping back to pass on the first down. Closing in, throwing. And he steps out of bounds at the 46.
He's one of those guys who can really run. They have plays designed around him in their offensive game plan.
So they have first and 10 here.
On the 46-yard line.
Dime backs in for this play. The rush is on. Great job getting in there to drag the quarterback down. He picks up the sack.
And he'll make 2 or 3 plays like that in just about every game.
Out of the gun. Here comes the blitz. And it's complete. McGee comes up to make the play at the 37.
11
Brought
on
the
the
heat,
play.
but it was a good throw by Roethlisberger.
That's a heck of a
37-yard
pass.
line.
He's got those big old defensive linemen flying right at him, and he showed great composure, making the right read and hitting his receiver.
The pass ball's incomplete. And they'll have a 4th down now after no connection on that short pass.
On the play.
Reed needs to hit this one perfectly to have a chance.
The
Not
kick
quite
is no
smart,
good.
but the kick is no good. So they're ready to go on offense after the missed field goal. They'll start at the 44-yard line. Out of the I formation. On the ground. This one will be spotted at the 43. He records his 3rd tackle of the game.
I'll tell you, if you want to run outside the tackles, you have to seal off the inside and kick out the outside to have some kind of hole to run through. That just didn't happen on that play.
He hands it off. Hart is there for the tackle
on the
at
run.
midfield.
He's been having pretty good success running the ball so far. I just keep handing him the ball.
On the 50-yard line.
Hand it off. Townsend comes up to make the play at the 40-yard line. Good gain on the ground gives them what they needed for a first.
That's just good running. He sent a couple of blitzes in to try and stop him in the backfield, but he just broke free and got past the sticks for a first down.
Gets the call. Great fake. Pressure coming. Takes off. Smith is there for the tackle at the 38-yard line. Edwards thought he could pick up some yardage himself.
Well, the thing is, when the defense is playing in a zone, you basically got everyone spying the quarterback. So it's very hard to get any yardage on a broken play like that.
Only one man in the backfield. On the ground. Spins away. Foot makes the play. Lynch busted through for a few tough yards. On third down, they had to get it to the 30 for a first.
32-yard line.
Receives the handoff. Hampton is there on the stop at the 26. Lynch has gained enough for another first down, his second of the drive.
26-yard line.
Only one man back. Hand it off. And a fumble. Bell heads out to try this field goal. The field goal attempt is good. That successful field goal attempt is his second of the game. Going into halftime, the score is 27-7. Bills.
We're ready to begin the third.
So both teams have come back out on the field as we get set for the second half.
Back to return.
This one will get there in a hurry. From the 3-yard line. The Steelers have their work cut out for them as they take over at the 25. Ball on their own 25.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
The Bills line up in the quarter defense. Toss play to the left. Simpson is there on the stop at the 32.
You can't have a good running attack without blocking. Blocking alone won't get you what you need. You got to have a back who can find the holes when they're there.
Out of the shotgun. It's a blitz. With the pass, he finds his man. McGee is there for the tackle at the 41. The defense blitzes the corner, but the quarterback got rid of it quickly for a completion and a first down.
That was a great play because he saw him coming, remained calm, and threw an accurate pass.
Hands it off to the back. Fumble comes up to make the play at the 46-yard line.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry, but there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
Gain of 5 on the play. They're coming with the blitz. Receiver running and breaks free. The 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Steelers.
When you get this kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball, and it's 6 points.
The point after is good. Big opening drive, moving down the field and putting it into the end zone.
That's excellent execution by the guys out there on offense. They looked confident, moved the ball, and found the end zone. That's a great way to start the second half.
Johnson back to return.
It's on its way. From the 12. Johnson is able to get to the 28-yard line. Ball on their own 28.
Start the drive at the 28-yard line. First and 10.
Lynch in the backfield, looking to run it here. Fakes the handle. Going deep. The pass falls incomplete.
If you're going to miss, it's better to miss long. You put it up there where your receiver is going to go get it. Now, if you miss, it'll generally end up in incompletion. And that's a heck of a lot better than missing short, giving the defense a shot at the interception.
Evans was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Looking deep to the right. Looking for something downfield. Nothing was there, though, and it's third down now. Here are the numbers when it comes to third down conversions. The Steelers come out in a dive package. Throwing. Incomplete.
I'll tell you, the defense made a great stand right there.
On the play.
Keep the offense on the field here. Aggressive play call. The pass falls incomplete. They turn the ball over on downs.
This kind of lead lets you gamble a bit.
They'll start the drive at the 28-yard line. First and 10.
The Bills come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs. Ben Roethlisberger gets brought down for the sack. Another one that makes 4 times they brought him down.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Out of the I formation. Holmes, the man in motion.
Dead ball. False start on the offense. Number 86, still second down.
Ward was flagged for the false start.
False starts are kind of frustrating because they're really easily avoided by just maintaining focus.
Parker, the lone setback, dropping back with the throw. Jumps, and he has it. The 20, the 10. Touchdown, Steelers.
I'll tell you, this is nice work by both the quarterback and the receiver in this play. Watch it here. He reads the coverage, looks for the best option, and then throws it to him.
The extra point attempt is good. 2 straight touchdowns have gotten them back into this game, John.
And they aren't done yet. They're just one score from taking the lead.
Reed looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. From the 10-yard line. Johnson takes this one back to the 29. Ball on their own 29.
Start the drive at the 29-yard line. First and 10.
Edwards out of the gun. He'll pass on first down. Gets the pass off. Shea Townsend looks fresh out there. He's been in on 5 tackles.
That ball was thrown so hard, the defense never had a chance to make a play. In fact, I doubt they even saw it after it left his hand.
Looking to run it here. This one will be spotted at the 45. So that tackle was his third. Good call there, John. The draw caught them off guard.
And here's the thing. Running draw plays softens up the defense and slows down the pass rush. When you can run the draw for good yardage, you really open things up for the passing game.
They're coming with the blitz. They'll take off, breaks free. It's on the ground. The Steelers pick up the fumble. The 20, the 10, 5, dives, touchdown. Perfect place at the right time on that play. A fumble recovery and a touchdown. Jeff Reed will put them up by 1 by converting here. The extra point attempt is good.
One thing to watch for now is how the offense responds. If they start worrying about turning it over again, they'll find themselves in the same position. They got to go back out there and stick to their game plan.
As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff.
Johnson back deep to return.
From the 10.
This one hasn't been decided yet. Each of these teams have played fairly well on both sides of the ball. So I could see this one getting decided by whoever has the last possession.
They'll start the drive at the 35-yard line. First and 10.
John, their first down rushing average is very impressive.
Yeah, they're getting some solid blocking inside and outside.
Not one of his better throws, missing long.
On the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
They'll run this one. Harrison is there on the stop at the 39-yard line. Pretty good coverage downfield, so he decided to pack it in, picked up a handful in the process.
And that's just the kind of thing he'll do. He's very good at creating opportunities with his leg.
They're blitzing. Throws on the move.
The defense dug in their cleats and held their ground on that series down.
On the play.
Rather than punt, they're going to let the offense have a shot at this 4th down. Hart is there for the tackle at the 50. Lynch continues this tremendous performance, has now amassed over 200 yards on the ground.
First and 10. Ball on the 50-yard line.
They've been very good rushing the ball on first down, but still trail.
Yeah, sometimes a strong running game doesn't always translate into scoring a lot of points.
The defender's got it.
Great play, great execution. Now that's what defense is all about.
Following the interception, it's now first and 10. 7 defensive backs in on this one. On the ground. Simpson is there on the stop at the 44-yard line. Hart runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6.
Try this call here.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
They line up in the I formation. Gets rid of it. He just can't find a way to bring that one in.
There's not one wide receiver who can ever claim that he's never dropped a pass. It's just part of the game.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Drops back. Under pressure. Ben Roethlisberger gets dropped for a sack. The offensive line has to make some sort of adjustment up front in the blocking scheme. They've now given up 5 sacks. Number 9 comes into the game for the punt. Harris back to return. This one goes out of bounds.
It's still pretty early, but it's been an even game so far. We'll have to see who can take control in this drive.
So they have first and 10 here. Edwards with split back. Give it to the halfback. Harrison is there on the stop at the 38. Lynch rumbles forward for a gain of 4. Ball on their own 38.
38-yard line.
Hand it off. Hart is there for the tackle at the 44-yard line. Gain of 6 on the play. Ball on their own 44.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
The Steelers come out in a nickel back. Tyson is there on the stop at the 44.
No gain on the play. 1st and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Edwards will work out of the shotgun. Dropping back to pass on a 1st down. On the move. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away. Evans was the intended receiver on that deep pass. Polamalu with the coverage.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
It's a blitz. Rosen. Hart is there for the tackle at the 38. Nice call going to the air, and that'll move the chains.
In a 1st down. 1st and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Receives the handoff. Fakes the handoff. With the throw, they'll spot this one at the 20. He stopped him there, and according to our numbers, that's tackle number 6 for him. So we reach the end of the 3rd quarter with the Steelers ahead of the Bills, 28-27. The Bills are in good position to take the lead as they begin this 4th quarter in field goal range. Let's see what they can do in the red zone. And they're on the doorstep now. Down by less than a field goal with the ball in the red zone. The 10. They're going to spot this one at the 2. Solid game. Picks up another tackle. Can he get there? Touchdown, Bills. A tremendous effort, getting it into the end zone to grab the lead. Attempting to make this a 7-point game, they'll keep the special teams unit on the sideline. Keeps it in. The conversion is good. Ryan Lindell is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Back deep to return.
From the 3-yard line.
Now it's crunch time now. This might be their last chance. They have to stay focused, be efficient, and get the ball into the end zone.
The Steelers will start the drive at the 24-yard line. 1st and 10.
7 defensive backs in on this one. Pass play here on 1st down. Going deep. Nearly intercepted.
They were in a zone defense in perfect position to make the play. They let it get away.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line.
With the pass, and he can't hang on.
He put the ball exactly where you want to put it.
The intended receiver on the
Try this call here.
3rd
So as they
and
get
10.
set to try to convert, here's what both teams have done on 3rd down. Moore, the lone setback. Throws it.
Good defense and 3-and-out series are the way to keep your defense fresh and rested.
Number 9 is ready to punt this one away. Parrish looks like he's ready for the return. He signals for a fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 29-yard line.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Lynch, the lone back. Hand off to the tailback. Tyson is there on the stop at the 33-yard line. Lynch rumbles forward for a gain of 4. Ball on their own 33.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Gets the call. Polamalu is there for the tackle at the 45. Lynch has run all over this defense all day long, and he's fast approaching the record for most yards rushing in a single game.
And if he gets to it, he'll be treating his linemen. Well, this is not a one-man accomplishment, although his skills have a heck of a lot to do with it.
He tucks it away. Foot is there on the stop. Keeping it on the ground, they chose to run the same exact play, not even a shift in their formation. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
They'll go with the quarter defense. On the carry. The 30. The 10. 5. Touchdown, Bills.
Touchdown.
And the land of their fourth quarter lead after the rushing touchdown. Bell comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. The Bills are taking control in this one.
Buffalo is lined up for the kickoff. Holmes back deep to return.
They'll return this one. From the 7.
Kickoff return 16 yards.
This is where all your guys on offense have to step up and make plays. Time's running out, and they're facing a pretty large deficit. So this is where you're going to have to try and execute and come up with a little luck, maybe.
First and 10.
Buffalo comes out with 7 in the secondary. Pressure. Gets rid of it. Interception. Roethlisberger has that one picked off.
The ball and the defender and the receiver all got there at the same time.
So following the interception, they'll set up shop with excellent field position. So with the ball in the red zone, they have a very good chance of extending that lead. Polamalu is there for the tackle.
5-yard gain on the play. Second and 5. Ball on the 15-yard line.
Lynch, the lone back. He gets the count. Keeps his feet moving. Hart is there on the stop at the 12. Gain of 3.
Ball carrier, 3-yard gain on the play.
They're 12 yards away from the end zone.
Ball on the 12-yard line.
Lynch, the lone back. Number 86 comes in motion. On the call. Touchdown, Bills.
That touchdown had everything. Good play call, good blocking, and a great run.
Bell comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good. They go up by 3 touchdowns after getting that one into the end zone.
Buffalo is lined up for the kickoff. Holmes back deep to return.
It's a low line drive. This one is short. Not the type of kickoff they wanted.
Kickoff, out of bounds, number 9. First down.
Penalties and takeaways can really kill a team. Usually the team with the fewest mistakes out there will win the game.
Ball on their own 40.
40-yard line.
Roethlisberger scans the defense from the gun. Going to the air on first down. He'll take off. Mitchell comes up to make the play at the 44-yard line. Picked up a few yards on the scramble, John.
He's one of those guys who's willing to run to make something happen. They have to be aware of that kind of thing on defense.
Dropping back, gets rid of it. It was tipped. Washington was the intended receiver on that play. James had the coverage on the play. 2-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Buffalo lines up with 7 guys in the secondary. Here comes the blitz. Steps up. What a collision.
This defense is known for their tendency to overload and bring extra men in the blitz. The center and quarterback have to make good reads before the snap, adjusting the protection to give him the time that he needs to make the throw.
Now here's the punt unit as the defense forces a 3-and-out. Fair catch called for.
Fair catch made at the 12-yard line.
Ball on their own 12.
Will start the drive at the 12-yard line. First and 10.
Only one man in the backfield. He tucks it away. They'll spot this one at the 18. Found the ball carrier to make his 4th stop of the game. Lynch runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6. Ball on their own 18.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
Hand it off. Barrier is there for the tackle at the 22-yard line. Nothing dazzling there as they call the same running play twice in a row. Ball on their own 22.
22-yard line.
They give it to the halfback. Clark comes up to make the play with the 26-yard line. Lynch has run all over this defense all day long, and he's fast approaching the record for most yards rushing in a single game.
He's shown some fight and endurance, and his legs keep moving. And hey, you can't get a record like that unless you get the ball a lot and you make the most out of every carry.
First and 10.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Still taking it. And there's the kneel down by the quarterback. That's this one up, and the final score is Buffalo 49, Pittsburgh 28.
Steelers 28.
This game is presented by the authority of the National Football League and EA Sports. Any publication, rebroadcast, or other use of the descriptions and accounts of this game without the expressed written permission of EA Sports is prohibited. This is Al Michaels. Good night.